Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, Rachel Reads. Today marks the beginning of my first ever reading vlog, so we will be vlogging my reading journey throughout the whole weekend. It's currently Friday afternoon. It's not quite 5 o'clock yet, it's still light out. I just got home from work and I'm looking forward to a nice relaxing weekend. I've been really busy lately, so I just want to relax and read. I do have some chores I gotta do. I have some errands to run, but for the most part I'm gonna be reading. So this is my TBR for the month of February, but for this weekend I want to just read the one series, the Reluctant Royal series by Alyssa Cole. She is a romance author. She's also written a best-selling thriller that came out last year. And the first book in the series is A Princess in Theory. I've already read a chapter and I love it. The main character is great. But the other ones after that are A Duke by Default and A Prince on Paper. So really looking forward to diving in and reading these books. I think it's going to be a really fun time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to spending the weekend with you, and we're just going to dive right in. I have a few chores to do really quickly, but once I get dinner going, I will definitely sit down and read. Oh, and I am listening to an audiobook, so whenever I have to do chores or errands, I can play my audiobook. So the audiobook I'm listening to is called Milltown, Reckoning with What Remains. It is a nonfiction story. The author is Carrie Arsenault. She is from a little town in Maine near where I'm from, and she wrote a book about the effects of the paper mills in the region, the pollution, and also it's a history of her Acadian heritage. It's really good so far. Like I said, it's nonfiction, so some of it can get a lot of like fact-checky, but I enjoy that sometimes, and as an audiobook it reads really well. It's beautiful writing, so something to listen to while I am doing my chores, running my errands. So I'm going to get started on chores and dinner, and then I will check back with you when I start reading. Okay, so supper is almost ready. I am going to sit and read for a little while. My husband's still working, so not really going to eat right away, but keep everything warm. Oop, there my green bean. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to wait a while and just get started reading my book. I listened to about an hour of this audiobook, so time to switch gears. I should probably tell you what this book is about. So, Leedy is a graduate student working on her PhD, and she's, on her own. She grew up in foster care, and she's just trying to make it. She's working 2 jobs to support her education. She's super tired all the time, and to top it off, she's been getting these spam emails from this Thessalonian prince, saying, "You're betrothed to me and we're supposed to get married. Like, you need to answer my emails." They just keep sending them multiple times a day, and she's getting sick of it. But in the back of her mind, she's like, that would be nice if I were going to be a princess. It's really funny. And then her friend Portia is so far mostly a nuisance. She shows up in the middle of the night drunk and, um, interrupts Leedy's very precious sleep time. Um, so far it's just full of laughs, while at the same time, full of some really real, um, issues that people go through. So I'm enjoying it a lot. So she was just thinking about her last relationship and how she has a hard time letting people in. And, she's wondering what it would be like to to open up to someone and, um, be vulnerable. And then she says, that would be terrifying. Okay, so dinner has been eaten and this lighting is really rude. All right, better. Had some dinner, did some chores, really need to take a shower. And then, yeah, just gonna read some more. Been really enjoying my evening and it's been great, so. Okay, the lighting's a little weird, but I'm just gonna go with it. I am back in my little couch area. I have cookies. I took my shower, and I'm going to get back to reading A Princess in Theory. So, clearly, as you can see, I cannot stop yawning, so I'm going to turn off the camera for the night, get ready for bed. I have to switch the laundry, but then I'm just going to take my book to bed and go to sleep early. So, I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning. It is about 7:15, so I slept in a little bit, just made myself an iced coffee. I'm going to sit and read for a while, have some breakfast, and then I have to get going with some errands and chores. But then this afternoon, all I plan to do is read. So I will see you all later. Hey everyone, so I finished my errands that I had to run. I had to get a new windshield wiper for my car because it's winter and it gets all icy and they get damaged, so I had to get a new one. And I went to the bank and did all of that boring stuff. So I'm home now. You can probably hear the dishwasher running. I'm just kind of getting stuff cleaned up again. I'm gonna sit down and read. I have to fold my laundry too, but just sort of in for the day. I got to see my neighbor's dog. They were outside and they have a Great Dane puppy, and he's humongous and gorgeous. He's only maybe less than 6 months old still, and he's huge. He tried to jump up on me. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, he's a cutie pie. So that was fun. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep reading. I might film some stuff later, so I'll keep you updated. Hey folks, I haven't checked in a little while. I went outside and did some shoveling because we had snow this week, and I just needed to clean up the driveway a little bit. I've been editing the first part of this vlog just to try to stay on top of it, and it's really fun. I'm enjoying having this channel already. So I think what I'm going to do now is just sit down on that couch over there. See the cat? Look at that cat. Oh my gosh. I'm going to sit down with her and snuggle and read my book. So yeah, I'll check in with you when I have more. So I'm halfway through and I am enjoying it a lot. I'm getting frustrated with the secret identity plot point. I'm just like, oh, it's so, I don't know, I guess it just makes me anxious, I guess. Like, he needs to tell her the truth of who he is, and he's come so close, but it hasn't happened yet, and I just know once the shoe drops, it's gonna be, ooh, so, anyway, I'm excited, but, oh, I just need it to happen. Alright, I'm gonna keep reading. Okay, so I am 200 pages into the book, and I think I know what's going to happen next. It's really fun. I really like it, and I do need to take a little break. I'm going to pop my audiobook back on and just kind of get to some of the cleaning I didn't do yesterday. So, yeah, talk to you guys later. Now what are you doing? Are you looking for attention? Is that what this is? You're very needy today. Why is that? Oh my gosh, she's so needy today. I don't know what is up with her. She's usually not this vocal or attention seeking. She's just been like crying at me for a good 20 minutes now, so I'm not really sure what's going on, but look at that little baby. Look at her. So cute. I'm just cooking dinner right now. I've been listening to my audiobook and I had to come on and say that it's funny to read a book, a nonfiction where there's people in it that I know, a lot of the people she's interviewing from the town near where I grew up. Just like I know a lot of these people, that's what small town life is like. So it's just funny. But yeah, I'm making taco salads tonight. So nice and colorful. So I'm gonna eat and then it's back to reading. White people taco night. I watch too much TikTok. Okay, I have to say that this book is taking me on a roller coaster because, like, I can't stop, like, hating this guy and then loving this guy and then hating this guy and then loving him. I can't handle it. Hello, so I am only 40 pages from the end and, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I'm sure there'll be a happy ending because it's a romance, but they're trying to figure out what's causing this novel contagion, this new virus or whatever. I know, right? Talk about topical, but I have a kind of a bad feeling about it, so we'll see. Also, don't mind my mascara running. I've just been rubbing my eyes because I'm kind of tired. It's about 9:30, so hopefully I finish this up pretty quickly so I can get to bed. I finished! Yay! It was good. I liked it a lot, so probably give it like 3.5 out of 5 stars. It was, a great book, but I mean, not like my favorite book ever, of course, but it was really fun and enjoyable. I was right. My bad feeling was correct about that thing. But of course, it was a happy ending. So, yeah, I think I'm done reading for the night. Probably brush my teeth, get into bed, watch some YouTube before I fall asleep, and when I wake up in the morning, I will start book 2. Good morning. Just made my iced coffee. Oh, it's about 7 o'clock. I'm gonna dive into Duke by Default and read a few chapters, but then I have a bunch of stuff to do today. We are recording a podcast today. I have a book podcast. I'll link it below. I have to get some groceries. I should have done that yesterday, but I didn't. I didn't want to drive that far, so now I have to do it this morning before it starts snowing again. So I just need a few things, and yeah, lots of stuff to do today. I do need to update my Goodreads and my reading journal from finishing the book yesterday. I only have an hour and a half left of that audiobook, so I'll probably finish that today. So yeah, it's been a good reading weekend so far. So we'll keep it going. All right, talk to you later. Okay, so I've read 30 pages so far, 2 chapters. It's really cute so far. I'm loving it. I think I like it better than the other one already. So, but right now I'm gonna put it down. I have some prep to do for for the podcast later, and like I said, I'm gonna update my journal and everything. I didn't end up filming anything yesterday like any other videos, but I might try to do that today before or after I do the podcast. So, all right. See you later. Hey YouTube. So, I am back. I did a bunch of errands and things this morning, and I even filmed my February TBR a few days late, but since I've already kind of started, I didn't want to let it go too far. I did want to film that, so that'll be up probably before this vlog, who knows. So anyway, I have to clean up my mess, and then I'm going to get to reading. I have a couple more hours before I am filming my podcast. So, or recording my podcast. I say film because we do it over Zoom. We're super low tech. But anyway, I'm going to get some reading done, and I finished Milltown, the audiobook. So I actually already put my review up on Goodreads, so I'll link my Goodreads down below if you want to hear my final thoughts. But overall, it was a 3-star, not bad. Not quite as cohesive as I wanted. I did find the parts where there were people or places, people especially that I know personally, being interviewed for the book, and that was interesting. But anyway, like I said, I'm just going to settle down and read, and then I'll update you all after podcasting is over. Okay, bye. We're filming our podcast, but we had to take a little break for some unforeseen emergencies. Hi.
Hey, this is very new.
Welcome to the vlog, Kelly.
Happy to be here.
Happy to have you. All right, we're gonna get back to it. Okay, so after some technical difficulties, we finally got the full podcast recorded, and it is now close to 6 o'clock, so I have to clean up the office, and then I'm going to make some dinner, and then get back to reading, hopefully. So, yeah, it's been kind of a crazy weekend, so yeah, stick around. I just spent way too much time on TikTok, wasting time, so... but I'm gonna get back to reading now. I'm really enjoying this book. It's fun, it's funny. The male lead is adorably grumpy, and I like that. It's really funny. And the main character, Portia, I love her. I think she is a really fun character. You know, in the last book, she was sort of the annoying best friend, but she's turning over a new leaf, getting her life on track, and, you know, wants to do a really good job at this apprenticeship that she's doing with this guy in Scotland, but he is, for some reason, not really cooperating with her. I don't know what his deal is, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure there will be some sort of romance. Alright folks, it's about 8:30. Time kind of flew by this evening really quickly, and I think I'm going to wrap up the vlog. So I read the first book in the Reluctant Royals series, which is called A Princess in Theory, and I really liked it. I gave it 3.5 stars. It was a cute romance. I am only about 60 pages into Duke by Default, but I'm really liking it so far. I think I might even like it better than the first one already. And then I also finished my audiobook of Milltown, so basically my next, reading plans for the work week are to start listening to the audiobook of The Prophets by Robert Jones Jr. because if you've seen my February TBR video, you know that I have the physical book, but I was reading it and the writing is so lyrical, I want to listen to the audiobook. So I bought the audiobook. And then I'll just want to wrap up the Reluctant Royal series and then move on. Probably read The Kindest Lie. And who knows what else. We'll see. I'm kind of a mood reader, so we'll see what catches my fancy. But I'll probably do another vlog soon. I don't know if I'll save it for just the weekend or if maybe I'll start another one like on Thursday and do like Thursday through Sunday to get a little bit more content for you guys. But I'm still new to this, so we'll see what happens. And thank you for coming along this journey with me. I had fun, so talk to you soon. Bye.